Aliko Dangote, the indomitable industrialist reshaping Africa, with an eye on Zimbabwe. Aliko Dangote is more than just a name, he is a symbol of African ambition, industrial power, and entrepreneurial success. As the founder, president, and CEO of the Dangote Group, he has built one of the continent's largest and most diversified conglomerates, transforming various sectors and consistently being named the richest person in Africa. His journey from a humble commodities trader to a global industrialist is an inspiring blueprint for enterprise. Light bulb: the making of an empire. Born in Kano, Nigeria, in 1957, Dangote's early life was steeped in a rich commercial heritage. His maternal great-grandfather, Alhassan Dangote, was a renowned and successful trader in West Africa. This exposure to trade from a young age planted the seeds of his future empire. The foundation of the Dangote Group was laid in 1977, when a young Aliko started a small trading firm with a modest loan from his uncle. His initial focus was on importing and selling soft commodities like sugar, salt, and flour. However, the true turning point came when he began a strategic shift from trading to manufacturing. "I started a business, and I paid the loan back within 3 months. And from there, I continued to grow. Aliko Dangote. This pivot toward backward integration, producing locally what he had previously imported, was a game changer. It not only cut out the middleman but also helped Nigeria reduce its reliance on foreign imports, creating massive local value and employment. Building, construction, cement, sugar, and oil, the pillars of growth. The Dangote Group's vast influence is built on core industries that are critical to African development. Dangote Cement. This is the cornerstone of his wealth. The company is Africa's largest cement producer, with a massive capacity and operations spanning over 10 African countries. It plays a crucial role in the continent's infrastructure development. Dangote Sugar Refinery. As one of the largest sugar producers in Africa, this subsidiary has been instrumental in domestic refining and distribution. The Dangote Refinery and Petrochemicals. Representing one of Africa's most ambitious industrial projects, this integrated refinery, fertilizer, and petrochemical complex in Lagos is poised to significantly reduce Nigeria's dependence on imported refined petroleum products and boost the nation's energy independence. Zimbabwe on the horizon. A potential new frontier. Aliko Dangote's interest in expanding his empire across Africa is well known, and Zimbabwe has frequently emerged as a country of significant interest for the Dangote Group. Reports and discussions have highlighted the potential for the conglomerate to invest in key sectors within the nation. While specific timelines for his visits can shift, news of an expected visit by Aliko Dangote to Zimbabwe often generates considerable excitement and anticipation. Such visits are typically aimed at exploring investment opportunities, engaging with government officials, and assessing the feasibility of establishing new ventures or expanding existing ones. Past discussions have centered around potential investments in areas such as cement production, coal mining, and power generation, sectors where the Dangote Group has proven expertise and could significantly contribute to Zimbabwe's economic growth and infrastructure development. An actual visit would underscore a serious intent to deepen engagement and potentially unlock substantial foreign direct investment into the southern African nation. Sparkling Heart: a legacy of philanthropy. Beyond his commercial success, Aliko Dangote is a major global philanthropist through the Aliko Dangote Foundation (ADF). The foundation, one of the largest private foundations in sub-Saharan Africa, is dedicated to improving lives across the continent with a focus on health and nutrition, partnering with global entities like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to tackle issues like polio eradication and child malnutrition. Education. Funding the development of major educational and business institutions in Nigeria. Economic empowerment. Providing micro grants and support to empower vulnerable women and communities. Disaster relief. Offering humanitarian aid during crises like the Ebola outbreak, the COVID-19 pandemic, and natural disasters. Rocket: an African blueprint for the world. Aliko Dangote's journey is a powerful narrative of resilience, strategic vision, and commitment to the continent. He has shown that it is possible to build a world-class, multi-billion-dollar industrial conglomerate right here in Africa, challenging the narrative that development must always be import-led. His continuous investment in large-scale, transformative projects like the refinery, and his keen interest in new markets like Zimbabwe, underscore his belief in Africa's immense potential and his dedication to creating a lasting economic legacy that provides jobs, opportunities, and essential products across the region. Aliko Dangote is not just Africa's richest man, he is a foremost industrialist whose vision is inexorably linked to the continent's economic future. What do you find most inspiring about Aliko Dangote's business journey? His initial pivot from trading to manufacturing, his major philanthropic efforts, or his continuous exploration of new African markets like Zimbabwe?